student at Technology High School in Washington, D.C. As of fall of 2021, I will be attending Ohio State University and will be studying business administration. As for the time being, though, I am here to present to you my STEM project. As for today, I focus on a literature review which had to do with the essence upon brain tumors. Brain tumors, which tends to be a horrible disease of the day and age, it is causing many deaths and people do not know why. So, what exactly is this topic? Well, I wanted to focus on the effect of certain chemicals on ages 65 and above regarding brain tumors. Some of these chemicals, which I will dive deeper into, are what ultimately caused me to choose this topic in the first place. As of recently, my grandfather passed away. And with his passing away, it caused me to understand and maybe question as to what exactly may have caused him to pass away so quickly. As I know, he was in the architecture field, so this could have had some type of effect, but I don't know yet, which is what I wanted to focus on during the research project. So, different topics that I focused on during this was more on what exactly are we looking at in terms of brain cancer? Why exactly are we having such cases where we need to determine whether or not phones, certain chemicals, or other outside factors are causing deaths? Well, first we need to look at the factories and the economic boom of lately. We need to start to realize that money pouring into these factories, which is leading to more jobs opening, is leading to more chemicals being exposed to individuals who may or may not have such immunity. With this, we need to look at certain things such as country GDPs, sexual orientation, and even risk to reward ratio factors to understand why exactly factories haven't been shut down, even with the knowledge of such chemicals being entered into people's bodies and causing brain tumors. More so, I would like to talk about what exactly a tumor is, which is it is more or less a growth of dead cells, which accrues into something as we know as a tumor. Tumors, which can be malignant, which also means very fatal and very expansive very quickly in the body. They can cause a lot of harm, as people may know, and they can also cause a lot of harm that people may not know, which is why we need to understand what certain factors there are and how we can actually outlie these factors. So that brings me to my second topic with the whole phone myth. As of lately, people have revolved the whole tumor issue around phones, and because the population contains one phone, about 90% of us do, but yet I don't think this is enough information, which is what I came to the conclusion in my research that phones do not actually have an impact on brain tumor cases. With this, though, I did decide to bring a chart along to include. So, increased risk of brain cancer by hours of phone use. The phone use, it does go up. With more phone use does come more brain cancer risk. However, it's important to know that is this caused by radiation or is this caused by something else that we have yet to figure out? So all of these certain questions that have yet to be answered must be answered soon because it seems to me as if scientists are in a big loophole of not answering these questions. And for the last part, I brought everything together. So I brought the whole phone myth, the whole what exactly a tumor is, and even a global connection regarding the pandemic as well. When we start to make more connections, and as I start to make more connections, I tend to bring everything back in the retrospect so I can understand what exactly is going on in this world. When I do that, I actually figure out that, we can start making the little changes to start creating a bigger picture. And with this, I would like to thank my mother in helping me with this project and everything else that she has done for me in her time of being my mother as well. As for that, I would like to wrap up my presentation and I would like to offer the judges some time to ask me some critical questions or criticism. And I would also like to thank them for having time out of their busy days to come and see my presentation. Thank you.